Hey guys, and welcome to my video all about the bearded fireworm. In the taxonomic system of classification, the bearded fireworm falls under the domain Eukarya. This domain includes all the eukaryotic organisms. Next, this worm fits into the phylum Annelida. This is the category that distinguishes the segmented worms from the many other animal types. The class Polychaeta is one of the largest in the Annelida phylum. Polychaeta describes all the marine worms classified as an annelid. The genus species name of an organism is made simply by combining the names of its genus and species, as the term describes. The genus species name for this particular animal would therefore be the Hermodice carunculata. So what makes this creature an annelid? First of all, it has segmentation. This trait is what distinguishes annelids from all the other types of worms. Segmentation helps these organisms by allowing for more efficient circulation, better muscle movement, and a more centralized nervous system. Next, they have bilateral symmetry. Although this is a common feature among animals, this is a quality that all annelids share. These creatures also share a similar nervous system. They all have a dense web of nerve cells serving as a brain that is usually located in the head. This brain is attached to a ventral nerve cord that runs the length of the body. Many polychaetes also have parapodia, which are bristled appendages alongside the worm's body. Parapodia can vary in function from movement to sensation or even respiration. The bearded fireworm can grow anywhere between 15 and 30 centimeters. It has venomous spines for defense, and it has very bright warning coloration. Bearded fireworms can reproduce both sexually and asexually. In sexual reproduction, the females will glow at night to attract the males, and then the sex cells are released into the water. During asexual reproduction, the worms will divide their body into two new identical worms. These organisms absorb oxygen through their gills on the parapodia lining the main body. Bearded fireworms live in coral reefs lining the coast of the northern Atlantic Ocean. These reefs provide plenty of food while also having a tropical climate to host a variety of creatures. The fireworm has adapted to survive in its environment in various ways. This includes venomous spines, well-tuned muscular systems, and a bright coloration. These spines are perfect for defense against predators. The muscles are refined for swimming in the nooks and crannies of its habitat, and its colors turn away any potential predators. The majority of the fireworm's diet is detritus and decaying organic materials. They also feed on corals, clams, and mussels. In a food web such as this, the bearded fireworm would be considered a detritivore, but it could also be classified as a secondary consumer, since it eats corals and clams as well as detritus. Now here are some fun facts about bearded fireworms. The bristles on either side of the body easily detach and dig into the flesh of any organism that comes in contact with it. The venom contained inside them can cause a burning sensation that will last for hours. When mating, the females will begin to glow to attract males. This glow is a result of many chemical reactions happening inside the body of the fireworm. The color of these worms can vary. They can be bright oranges, brilliant reds, and dull browns. Thanks for watching. The oldest fossil that can be confirmed an annelid was dated around 518 million years ago. Fossils like these are rare because annelids have no hard body parts. The fossils of modern polychaetes began appearing around 300 million years ago. Annelids likely evolved in the sea from an ancestral flatworm that had to adapt to a changing environment. It is hard to trace the history of these creatures because, as I mentioned before, fossils are rare and only form under the right conditions.